this is day 18. It's still been quite an absolute chaos with having anything planned or anything properly filmed for you guys. I can tell that, well, first of all is that my family's still here. They're just staying a bit longer. I haven't really planned much for filming today. I wanted to do some outdoors filming, but it's been absolutely raining all day, so we haven't really managed to go out, and it's already like past 3, which means it's probably gonna get dark in another hour or so, so really not worthwhile. So really still wanted to have like a park walk, but I guess this out of the window for a moment. However, we can open a couple of calendars. I already did my teas. I really like the tea with an orange peel, I believe. It was sort of flavored, this orange one, probably one of my favorites in the pack. Otherwise, I'm actually quite behind with my chocolates. It seems I haven't done one on 16, which was just a circle one on 17. There's also a circle one, but the red one, just a red one, and one on the 18, which is today. Do you remember the tea was the 18 one I accidentally opened on the 8th, so I had to open 8-1 today. I gave it to my sister, so it's all the little snowballs, which I think I'm probably gonna give to my family instead. But I just wanted to open with you guys. And I haven't opened today's puzzle. I have had opened a couple of the puzzles in between. You know, I gave my family to solve them and play with them a little bit. Sorry. So today's is a little circle, which is very nice. I think because I don't have a lot of material to film today, I thought I'll quickly share you with my mini haul from London. I wanted to really bring some books, so I kind of ordered it to W. Smith in Stratford, but I somehow felt we had Waterstones, but we don't really. I don't know why. Regardless that, you know, I haven't really done a Christmassy book shopping anymore through the season, but as you know, I have read quite a lot of Christmassy books anyway. So what I got is last year I had a different sort of daily planner of this Winter Woodland series, and I really love the design. However, I found this one now, and the pages are nicely done, and last year I kind of gifted it away, and I'm not sure if I want to gift this or not, but I'll keep it for a moment because I think we still have quite a few people to give things for, but I thought I'm gonna keep it for a moment. They also do recipe books, which I thought is also brilliant. It's not a surprise that I really like woodland themes so far. It's actually stayed with me from last year, I think, but it's been especially expressed this year. This is a cheap stamp set, but you've seen me liking these stamps before. I'm like, buying anything, I feel really sad, like I mentioned in my previous video, that it might come out of a season, like almost immediately. We can do quick stamp testing with you guys. And if you remember, why 99 things will bring me joy. It's a little elf. I feel like I need to take them all out to know what I've already done. So elf I probably can use for other things as well. Little Santa, another Santa. Oh, no, that's bright. Anyway, a sock, which is not necessarily a Christmas sock, I would say. A bubble. Oh, it's not, the yellow ones are not as bright, so I don't know if you will like it. So I would have liked this one, but I think this one dried out. It's not really stamping the gingerbread man. Not really stamping. There's a little bell. But basically gingerbread man didn't really work, so I'm gonna put it aside as a gift. Cool. A snowflake. A reindeer. Not that strong either. I think reindeer is not really strong either. Like I say, probably getting out of season a little bit. A poinsettia. Poinsettia was pretty nice. But still definitely keep it. And snowman. Christmas tree. Did you get another sock? A glove with a little lamp. So it's like a little towel, but it's a glove. Pretty cute. And a little lollipop. Balloon. Another bubble. A fireworks. Another gift. It's another Christmas tree. Okay, we're a bit weak. I wonder if we can revive them somehow. There's a Christmas bag. A bell. Donut. A gingerbread man. Are you okay? Another thing I got is a little sticker set, which is also Christmassy one, I think. So we can have a quick peek what is inside. Also, the stickers that we have, they are repeating. It's like a washi tape. So actually, I could select them, make into sets, and give it to other people.
Okay.
Like my nephew.
Okay.
Right? Okay. So I am gonna make sets out of it. We also have very nice space to cut, actually. So that's one of them. That was a penguin one. I also have squirrel one, and giraffe and raccoon, but mostly squirrel. It's kind of repeats in the pattern. They are separate stickers, but they also repeat. And we actually have gap where we start repeating. So I might just cut them in sets. The next one is ice cream one. The next one, I think it's like a little Santa Claus one. Santa Claus in space. And then we have unicorns. Oh, this is cute, but they're very barely visible. They all like unicorns, but they're white, so you can barely see them on the white paper. Christmas unicorns. That was something in my prompts. That was one of my prompts. And this one is like monsters. Okay, hello. Today is day 19, and my family left this morning. During at midnight, I did had a little bit of low-grade fever of above 40, and was feeling a bit unwell. But morning when I woke up, I was not so bad. So I went to work, had no fevers anymore. Anyway, I think it's just sort of being in a crowd in London and mixing with a lot of people, as lots of loose going around and things like that at the moment. Anyway, today I'm just taking it easy. We're taking it easier since my family's gone, and we sort of cleaning and relaxing. But so there's not going to be a lot of film today. I accidentally already recorded this section, but I forgot to press record. So I'm going to just run through my calendars today. So today I had a little puzzle that is like this. Like we had something similar, which wasn't too difficult. This one is more crowded. We did had one of the puzzles, I think yesterday or day before, as I've not been opening them with you. Actually was quite complex, and we have not solved it yet. Nor me nor my partner, we haven't been able to solve it. And then in the sense of a chocolate, I had a little bear, which we I think had before. But the tea one, I really wanted to show this. The tea one, I had to see by rule of elimination that this square might have been 19, because the white number is printed on a white movement, so you cannot really see the number. But to be honest, it did match. It's called Strike Me Pink. and it's a green tea, rose petals, flavors of cherry and vanilla, which I found was a very interesting combination because I probably never had a green tea that was like very flavored. That's really for now, and I think we're not gonna have a lot of Christmas or worthwhile filming, but we're gonna go relax, catch up with some friends virtually, and take it easier today, but hopefully we can do something more interesting tomorrow. See you then. Bye. Hello, today is day 20. I know we haven't done a lot yesterday. So I had come back from work. I thought I'd make some tea with you guys again because we missed quite a few teas in between this week anyway. But more than anything, and I filmed a little bit shots in between, we built this bonsai Lego tree which we got as a gift from my family. And we wanted to do a little bit of alterations to make it a bit more wintry, maybe adding some white pieces to look more snowy, or adding some sort of transparent pieces to make it look like light. But basically we just got a bucket of random pieces from Lego store, and we'll see what we can do with that. Anyhow, let's go back to my tea now. It's a little slow when I do have work days, so that's why I wanted to do something simple. But I also want to say tomorrow we are doing a joint stream on Anja's channel. Maybe we get to speak some Christmassy things, really. Do tell me what in the comments what is your Christmas plans. Our tea is I didn't even show you a name. Tangy Trick. Right. It is a lemon peel rooibos tea. Again, lemon peel, flavors of lemon, tart, and vanilla. I'm not a big fan of rooibos tea, but lemon sounds nice. Okay. And in regards to puzzles, there's 2 in a row that we haven't managed to solve yet, and I feel like we're just getting harder. Hopefully not. But now I have this sort of puzzle for today. Okay, and we have another boring chocolate. I kind of like there's so many little deers on this box, and there's only been 1 deer inside. I would rather have a couple of deers rather than these little round ones, but looking from the shape of the rest of the cutouts. Oh, I think the last one is gonna be a big Santa. Honestly, it's gonna be the Santa probably. Trying to predict the leftover chocolate. Tomorrow looks boring. Tomorrow, day after, and 23, we all just little squares, so I think we might all be just the little circles. But honestly, looking forward to that big Santa on 24th. So at least something to look forward to. Right, that's it for now. And I have a little, I'll show you the progress or the end result of the tree once we finish adding little blips and pieces to it. Right, I did wanted to share another thing quickly before going to build the tree. So I did wanted to make a mood board, and I did make it with loads of stickers for mood board. I actually filmed it somewhere, but I didn't use that filming material. So really all that was like stuck to it, but it didn't hold because it was next to the pot. And basically I think it was too moist and it kept on sticking. Then I added some tape, different kinds, and it wasn't holding anyway. But I left the frame anyway. When I was it was a part of when I was decorating it just in the kitchen area. So I'm thinking of like, I'll probably, well, the stickers are actually still a bit sticky. So probably gonna scrap all these stickers into my scrapbook or into my notes. So I just, like, most of these are from Pinterest. I just put like random things that I was in mood in the beginning of the season. So this was like little town with snowy town, little waffles with a hot chocolate, the garden that is like covered in snow with little lanterns and like two lovely birds. And I wanted to put Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus as well. So there's, I think it looks like it's some sort of cartoon. It could be from somewhere else, but they like almost stop motion animation figures. So some lantern, a fireplace. That was just some snow in general. More lanterns. I really like lanterns at that point, and some nicely decorated cookies, mostly house. And look at this. This is like a little wreath out of a cookie. Lovely. So I'm probably gonna just scrap this. But I wanted to show you this. The same thing with like gingerbread deers. One of them already lost its feet and fallen apart. And I'm actually thinking it possibly might not survive till Christmas because we might do a little more pre-Christmas cleaning. I think it might possibly go away. So lifespan of about a week. So to keep in mind next year, possibly start making them a bit later maybe. Just wanted to share with, the little mood board what I wanted to make. I think it's a good idea. I could actually make, once we get into spring, I could actually make another little canvas with, as a mood board, but without stickers because clearly we cannot stay. So here we are. Okay, I forgot that I didn't show what I got from my colleague from work, which I think is just really, really nice because she does have no obligation to give me anything. or anything like that, but she also brought very nice pies for everyone, which is like so lovely. So one of the things, first of all, I got this notebook. Just she said like, oh, I was thinking about your partner come back. So that's why she picked the design apparently. She was really thoughtful. And then she got me a little mushroom because she said no one else would like a mushroom. But look how cute this is.
Okay.
And I honestly had like entire mushroom phase during the autumn. I think what she said, if I'm right, which I'm weirded out if I am, but I think she said it's like a little dried baby veggie thing. I don't remember. But anyway, look how cute this is. Anyway, and then I got a little candle. Look at this. This is beautiful. I like this. Again, very foresty vibes. So I'm really big into the forest vibes these days. So I wanted to show you this. I think it's very, very cute. Lovely. I'm definitely gonna find it at home. But I just wanted to show a little bit of what I received, which is very, very thoughtful. Okay, I'll show you my tree. I made a little. Okay, there's a lot to say. I made a little birdhouse on the snow cape, and it has some ladders on, and there's a ladder at the bottom, and I made hanging icicles on every branch. And also I found it very fun. It's not matching Christmassy mood, but I found it very fun with these bones. So I kind of made a little corpse next to a tree. Anyway, and then there's all my Christmas letters stuck onto the foliage. And then there's one branch full of like icy bricks, and one all with the little, well, we put the little rubies that basically to represent little Christmassy lights moving everything. Yeah, that's that. And that's just leftover rubies down there, and some leftover bricks becoming, I don't know, little park here with some flowers, a little fire and benches, and more snowy capes. But here we are, because we haven't really planned what pieces we needed. It was just a bunch of random pieces. Good morning. I just went off of Anya's stream. We had lovely joint stream with Loretta and Anya on around usual Anya streaming time. And it's really like probably more festive thing of today anyway. Currently I do still have to go back to work. I've got at least a couple of the calendars I can open, but I imagine that they're not gonna be so interesting. Yeah, and also we are so close to Christmas now. It's kind of getting sad and scary at the same time. Yeah, as I was right, my chocolates, all of them I think are gonna be just the circle ones leading to 24th. So we just have a little snowball. I'm not gonna do the tea because I'm gonna get to work and I'm probably gonna have more coffee at work. So let's do the puzzle, which I might not build yet. So yesterday's puzzle I did manage to break. We haven't put it back together yet, but the two before that we still haven't solved really because we were quite tough. And this one looks like quite easy and quite easy to put it back. So I'm glad for that because some of them were really tough. I did prefer, I think I did prefer the metal one somehow. Felt nicer to tinker with them. But I think up to the 24th, I think we all gonna be the wooden ones. But regardless that, if we have a good day, we might try to get outside after I come back from work, and go from there. So I'll let you know how that's gone. So far, while being on stream, I did do a couple of Patreon updates regards the winter badges with like small entries. So far, the only badge I'm missing is Wizard, which is one that's supposed to be like enjoying winter, snow, which we didn't have. So I think at least having a nice walk in the park in the nature would be lovely to mark that. And we haven't had a time yet to do that, sadly. So here we are. This thing. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Not that difficult. Finally, something easy to do. Okay. So all the pieces are separate. Anyway, so I'll be going now, and I will catch up with you later. Hello, good afternoon. It was a busy day today. I started with Anya's stream in the morning, and then I had to go to work. I went to work from morning to lunchtime, and then at about the lunchtime, came back, and I thought, okay, we can do a little lunchtime walk in the park because I still need to meet the last batch for Blizzard Wizard. So I took my partner to walk with me in the park, which looks like absolutely autumny rather than wintry. And then we went into the more like secluded pathway of it, where it's more foresty, birds and everything around, similarly to when I was there last time. However, I just stopped in the middle there and the squirrels completely surrounded us, approaching us, actually a bit intimidating. But I started feeling guilty, and when we come back home and see if we had any crunch or anything for them to have, because I feel like people probably feed them, and that's why we keep approaching. We had some seeds and some bready things, and but we brought them back again. So basically, we went back home, brought some goodies, but I think we didn't quite like our goodies, so that's fine. We settled. But then we went to birds at the pond, and the birds absolutely. Seagulls are aggressive. That's what I want to say. We wanted to feed ducks, but seagulls completely take all the rest of every single bite of from the ducks. And poor ducks, some of them just trying to escape a swarm of seagulls, really, I feel. Anyway, so that's what I want to say. So we had then a walk when we come back, and I thought, okay, now we can do something again, but actually I was quite tired because energy levels are still not quite back. Lovely. I know, it's so cute.
Hello.
Huh? It's so cute. Oh. Yeah, you know I'm not giving you anything.
I did bring in seeds.
I know. It's just so...
Actually, we have like sesame seeds and stuff.
Oh, do we eat sesame seeds?
I don't know.
We have way too many.
Birds. Birds will eat it for sure. It's
Hello.
posing.
We are very, very, like, people friendly.
Hello. Wave.
We are very people friendly. I think we're expecting to get fed.
Like a little peanut butter or something.
Yeah, am I gonna be surrounded by squirrels if I stand in one space?
There's 2 of them.
I hear another one.
Oh, there's 2
Oh my god.
Okay, I have no food for you.
I know. We are super hungry. Can we go home and bring something? I feel super guilty. Oh my dear me. It's like from everywhere we're just coming to you. Honestly. We're like, human is here. It's too yucky, no one's walking here. There's a human! And everyone's running. Even the pigeons.
Like, why you don't bring seeds or peanuts for us?
I know, I feel really guilty. Also, we probably buried a lot of things under here.
Yeah. You think they're going through each other's stashes?
Yeah.
That'd be so mean.
You can hear with so many of them. Do you hear all that? All that. Look at that, looks so
Probably trying
cute.
to protect their little stash.
I think that's what's happening. They might not be thinking we're feeding them. We are like, go away from my stash.
Maybe. The bird's still looking around for... Like, you got any french fries for us?
Oh my god, look at that tail. You literally just see the tails. Oh, such a posers. We should be getting something for just posing. Oh, it's digging. It's digging, it's digging, it's digging. It's so cute. I've never seen so many squirrels. Where's that the little robin? It's like a picture from like a card. Later on, I turned on some vlogs to catch up, other vlogs to catch up, and I was just starting with Zoe's. I always start with Zoe's vlogs and then sort of catch up on the rest of them. And my partner, I don't know, she fell asleep. He was doing his own things, having some, telephone calls and whatsoever. And then he says, "Oh, you're watching a lot of the same lady." I'm like, "Yeah, because I need to catch up with daily vlogs." And I think he didn't realize when an actual Vlogmas is a daily thing. I think he thought everyone just films daily but don't upload daily like I do. But actually, I think he doesn't quite realize the concept. Honestly, I think as long as if you're not really new to or whatsoever, some of these concepts don't really exist for other people. So here we are, kind of cleaned up. We sort of still, you might have be hearing the washing machine in the background. We're still catching up with cleaning up. But for the rest of the day, first of all, I thought we open the tea with you because I didn't do that this morning. And today is 21st. So here we go. It says wonderfully splendid, and it's a black tea, turmeric, cardamom, cinnamon, natural flavor of chai. Oh, my partner would love chai tea, 100%. Okay, So I'm not big on chai, I'm not big on rooibos, but that's the usual, like, almost seasonal choices sometimes. So I was so glad that this calendar had actually a bigger sort of variety of things. Okay, smells like medicine for me, honestly. But we'll see how that is. So far, I think my favorite was like black tea with orange peel, I'm sure. So today I did Blizzard Wizard, which was not completely not wintry, but we haven't really had a lot of wintry things around us really. There maybe was some frost, but that's about it really. We around, to be honest, going to London, I probably caught some frosty sort of trees, but sadly in our region we haven't really had a proper snow. But it's England, it happens. But I'm really, really glad that really I finished all the badges before Christmas, and that was my biggest goal more than anything. So basically, I achieved the 14th badge, is achieve all the badges, which is you achieve winter spirit. Yeah, I love that, and I wish you all get to do all the little bits and pieces to enjoy winter more than anything. For today, I'm really just gonna wind down further, edit this vlog, which probably gonna be one before last. I believe the last one will be a couple of days and Christmas Day possibly, or pre-Christmas. And I don't think it will be separated. I think it's probably be getting on to the last days of filming, which, well, I'm glad whoever joined, glad you like gone through my rambling. I know most of my filming angles, but it's just my head and whatsoever. I really try to have something different if in each vlog that would sort of mark that vlog. As example would be, Ice Kingdom in last vlog, and I think Park Walk. So you don't just have to stare at me if that can be helped with. So now, like I say, I'm gonna possibly just be editing for today. And other thing is, my sister got me as a gift some bath bombs, I believe. Or love how it says please do not eat me, because I had bath bombs given to someone before, then we are from Lush, and we didn't even get the label because it was quite new, I believe. So I pre-warned them it's not a candy in case we didn't know. But here we are. So it says candy floss, coconut cream, vanilla buttercream, and salted caramel. And I really feel like candy floss sounds so delicious. I feel like I would feel like a sugar plum fairy or something like that. So this is something I would want to do today, more than anything. Regardless, that's all for today. Check my Patreon, because with every badge I put a little entry to you guys, and I would love if you would communicate back how you were doing with your Christmas spirit and what so on. That's one of the things. Second of the thing, check the stream that we have with Anja, and I will try to remember to put it into description. Which we did some, again, Christmassy and seasonal conversations, as well as our usual streaming time next time, which will be our last time. Bye.